I'm so happy they don't exist anymore.
Really bad.
My God,
we were also really bad.
Sucked.
How did that hip hop bring you two together? When did that part came in the story of Madcon?
Wow. Well, we basically came together, or we met through a mutual friend, and we kind of quickly realized that we both love music and we wanted to do it. So I think we had, like in '92, after a month or two, we had Madcon, and we've been Madcon with the same name ever since.
Same lineup as well, or did maybe
Actually,
people
we
left,
were
or?
5 people to begin with.
Okay.
Yeah, but one didn't speak English, one didn't have rhythm, and the third one didn't speak English or have rhythm. So it's just two of us now.
Easy decision.
Yeah. But he's a very wealthy stockbroker now, so it's okay.
It wasn't our decision to make though, because if it was up to us, I guess we'd be 5. But Mr. Record company was like,
The suits.
We like you two, those other boys not so much. You do something about it. And we're like, hey, see, I really love you, homeboy.
Or we just back
Kind of
away.
like, hey, maybe we'll
more
meet next
quickly.
week.
But we're still homies, still.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did they say when they got that phone call?
Our friends.
Yeah.
It was.
It was our call though. We called them
Yeah.
and said,
So it
I'm
was
sorry
kind of
to
like a
tell you.
process to we just parted ways.
Okay. And that very early sessions with maybe then the 5 of you. How can we see that? Is it just the 5 of you in a room and just start rapping, or maybe you can give a description of how those sessions look like?
Those sessions were like this. We used to go and scrape together money so that we could get like a cheap hotel room and sit there like all night and then just write. But the thing is that, like you're saying, these guys can't even speak English probably. So we would write the lyrics for them first and then for us. So we gave them like names, like your name is Dumbass, your name is No One.
Your name is Failure.
Failure.
No one.
There was one's name was Failure, but we edited it, so we took away the so it was Fail.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to have Fail as
It's
a name.
really
It's
cool,
like,
man.
It's really cool,
That's
man.
what we do it, man.
Think about Fail. And he's like, okay, all right.
Smart.
And then the other one was No One. But he was like, I don't want to be nobody.
Non-existent.
But we're like, no. If you take the N-O and then the 1, it's really hip hop. You
know
see?
what I mean?
And it's like, oh, maybe it is. I'm like, yeah.
It's like no one, number one, same.
But I don't remember the last one. It wasn't Dumbass, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd write like stupid lyrics for them all the time, but they didn't catch it, right? So we'd be like, and they're like, what's so funny? And we're like, nothing.
But I actually got one of those demos like 5-6 years ago now.
It was really bad.
And I'm so happy they don't exist anymore.
Really bad.
Oh my God,
We were also really bad.
We sucked.
Yeah, we
so
sucked big
bad.
time.
But now you have a new album, and
Thank God we don't suck as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because-
But I mean, it takes, you also have to say that, I won't say that you're perfect, far from it, but practice does make you at least closer to that,
Makes it a lot better.
Yeah.
It does.
So 18 years does do something with the experience.
And if it didn't, then we should have been somewhere else.
yeah. But if you look, if you compare maybe this new album Contraband compared to an.
What are you doing? We're doing an interview.
I
I'm
know,
so
I know,
sorry,
I'm
man.
sorry,
This guy's so
No problem.
unprofessional.
Sorry.
Don't talk to the phone now.
I mean,
The camera is there. What are you
Call
doing?
you back.
This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry.
problem.
I'm really sorry, man. What
Bye-bye.
the hell is this?
Bye-bye.
We're working here.
Sorry, Mama says hello. Sorry.
No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, because I was wondering between if you're looking, a new album was released in December in Norway, I guess, or in November.
Yeah.
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 And it's going to be released in the Netherlands.
Finally.
This period, because
Finally.
Can you look back in retrospect now better in that gap of 5 months? Do you think? Do you have maybe a better opinion of what you have produced
Now?
compared to when it first was released?
Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Can you say it again?
Now the album, the gap between the release here and in Norway is about 5 months, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you now have a better
Good
picture
question,
better picture of what you have produced, or?
Oh, like that.
In some ways, yeah. Because we've had a tour
That's smart.
in Norway. We started out with a tour there, and it's a good grounds for seeing what people like and what people don't like, in a sense, and what works on stage and how it translates from the album on stage. And so yeah, we I feel like I have a better perspective of our music.
Definitely.
It's definitely very
Party atmospheric.
modern as well, was what I was gonna say. You know, very electronica, and that was kind of new for us because we used to do a lot of like retro type of James Brownie vibe. So sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm feeling a little bit old now because I'm not dancing as much. But the point is that you don't need to because there's so many new elements that we have with us now on tour that I really hope that I can show you guys on the road when we come down here when we tour, you know, because we've got like a bigger band now and we have background singers, you know, and just bringing a completely new dimension to our music. That meaning that you don't have to stand up and down and jump around like a monkey to compensate for your music, you know. Now the music compensates for us, and that's a wonderful new experience, you know, that the music actually is good enough.
Beautiful.